Well, our next guests love a good true story, particularly when they're true.
Any apprehension telling this story?
There might be a little bit, yes, how people might see me afterwards or perceive me, but the story takes place in 1986 and it starts with a massive poetry assignment at school.
40 poems?
40. And
Jeez, there's
identify...
no warm-up there.
No.
When you get 40 poems, you have to do it.
Yeah. So I'm not a planner.
Okay.
I'm not someone that plans.
I hear you, Carol.
I'm a procrastinator.
I hear you.
Okay. So the night, it was a Thursday night. The next day it was Friday. It was due in on Friday. Mr. Deacon had set the date. A little light bulb went off and I thought, maybe I don't feel very well.
Maybe I'm not sick of this. Maybe I'm just sick.
How good is a good story? Hamish and Andy are back with a brand new series of True Story, and they join us this morning. Big round of applause for the boys.
Thank you.
It's good. It's good and true to be here.
Yes.
We're lucky to have you because you've both been gallivanting around the globe. Where have you been?
I did my gallivanting in the continent of Europa, in Italy, in Greece.
See, that's
and
fancy.
you chose to gallivant in the...
Maldives.
In the Maldives.
Middle of nowhere.
Just below that.
But now we're gallivanting around the Today set, and it's really our...
Well, it is. We've never been on the couch.
We haven't been on the
never
couch.
been good enough to be
Haven't you?
couch. We're always over there on the deck.
Right.
So
It's
it's
a big
nice
step up.
upgrade.
Well, now that you've got your second season of True Story, we thought you might get to do the upgrade to the couch.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hopefully third season we get to do a walk and talk through our
Maybe.
house.
Yes, that'd be nice. We'll see what we can do. Were you surprised to get a green light for the second season?
Well, what do you know that we don't? Have you been at a cocktail
Just
party where they
whispers.
said they
Just
weren't going to do it?
No.
No, it's, what she means is it's nice to get a new concept up. True.
Yeah.
That's
and
exactly what I
for
mean,
it to
Dickie.
work, and then to actually get the green
Thanks
light
for
for a second
translating.
series is a
Dickie peeked at your sheet. He knows what you mean.
Surprised? Probably not, but very excited and
Yeah.
grateful to get another season. Particularly because, we had 1,600 story submissions for the first season. We had over 8,000. I think it was a very Australian thing to do, is sit home and go, oh, my story's better than that. And so just by sheer weight of numbers, the stories are a lot stronger, I'd say.
If there's anyone who hasn't seen the show, people who've just joined us from overseas or whatever, you follow real people's real stories and then have them reenacted by talented actors.
We do. And the only reason you would not have seen the show is if you're from overseas.
Overseas, yeah.
That's right.
No Australian citizen would have.
Yeah, they would never do that.
It's a huge hit. You had 2 million people a week watching the thing.
And look, the stories, I mean, Carol's tonight is particularly amazing. As we just saw a little snippet there, and Erin who plays Carol in the story, it's as we saw, it's a real moment in someone's life where, as so many of the stories are in this season, where they make a regrettable decision. Really, actually, a lot of the show is people recapping a giant regrettable decision they made that often led to, like, probably the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to them, or something they would have paid any money in the world to get out of at the time. That's probably pretty similar for Carol tonight.
So in Carol's case, she went to great lengths to try to get out of handing in her homework.
Yes.
Have you guys ever gone to great lengths to get out of something important? You went all the way to Mykonos to get out of your Today Show interview.
All the
It
time.
didn't work.
And then I got told that I had to come back for a customs situation, and then at the airport, Channel 9 grabbed me and brought me here. I mean, our whole university careers were trying to get out of having to hand stuff in. So that was, for us, this really rang true.
And then we would hand in the same thing with our names changed at the bottom. And that was before you could have that software that could compare.
And you know, we're done for plagiarism all the time.
Yep.
Except we weren't plagiarising other people, we were just plagiarising each other.
Yes.
And that's when we began to think, well, hang on a sec, maybe there's a duo in this.
There
We're
you
saying
go.
the same thing.
Answer to question 6, same as his. Oops.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Love it. Well, we love your work. We cannot wait to see the first episode, which is on tonight. On
Tonight,
Channel
It is.
9.
Set your clocks. Jeez,
Very good.
we're 12 hours out, guys.
Yes.
I would say just keep watching. I would say just stick
I'd
by
say
the
you-
telly right now, from now all the way through.
You are
Great
so
advice.
close.
Yeah.
You're so close. You got Today Extra, you got the midday movie, then you're almost home.
That's right.
Ellen, news, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Final cut.
That's right. Exactly.
Elle's-
Good advice. Thank you for interrupting your wonderful holidays to come and join us too.
We wouldn't do it for
Appreciate
anyone else.
Thank you. We appreciate that. I won't listen to all your radio interviews this afternoon. Thank you very much, guys. Always great to see you.
Cheers,
All the
guys.
best for the next season.
Thanks, guys.